Today I want to talk about the Martha is Dead controversy. So for those of you who don't know, Martha is Dead is an upcoming horror game. And we're going to get into what it is a little bit. It takes place around the time of World War II. It's a horror game. Hey, Track Wars. I do remember you. I think somebody just dropped the follow. Thank you. What's up, Frank? What's up, Omi? I fixed some of my alerts today, too. I took some time to fix that. So welcome to the channel, everybody. Thanks for joining. So anyway, there's this upcoming horror game called Martha is Dead, which is launching in March. It's pretty close to ready. And it's a pretty sincere topic. Like I said, it has to do with World War II and obviously death, like as most horror games and movies do. But the developer just announced 2 days ago, maybe yesterday or 2 days ago, that the game is going to be censored on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. That Sony themselves are mandating that the game be censored, and they didn't come out and say what it is that's making it be censored. We know that it's not sexual content, that it is some type of more horror themed content that is causing this game to be censored. So it's a pretty big deal. Games sometimes in countries like Germany and Russia get censored, Japan at times. Doesn't usually happen in America, and especially by a console manufacturer. So Microsoft approved this game on both Xbox and PC the way that it was we'll see about that in a second, Track. So they approved this game. It's coming out uncensored on Xbox and PC, but they put out a pretty a statement that you could tell they're pretty upset with, that they have to delay the physical version of the game on PS4 and PS5 because they have to go back and change the game. They literally have to either edit or cut content from the game, which they can do in time for the digital launch on PlayStation, but on the physical disc they have to go back and edit the content and then make discs with the censored version and get that out. And they're obviously not happy about this. So it just brought up this topic. Censorship has come up a lot lately. There was a book, a graphic novel that causing some controversy called, I believe it's pronounced Mouse, but M-A-U-S. It has to do with Nazism and World War II and the Holocaust. Censorship is coming up a lot lately, and it's coming more and more into the video game space, it seems. And my thing with video game censorship, or censorship of any kind, doesn't matter if it's print media, broadcasts, video games, whatever. I'm totally opposed to censorship, and I'm going to tell you why. So I treat video games as an art. I think they're an art form. Doesn't matter to me if it's a painting, if it's a video game, if it's a movie, if it's a TV show, if it's a book. It's all art. It's creativity, and video games take hundreds, if not thousands, of people to create, or sometimes just one person. But they tell very complex emotional stories. There's a visual aspect to it. There's an audio aspect to it. There's all these, it's interactive art and interactive media, right? So I don't know exactly what it is that the Martha is Dead content is that is getting the game censored. However, it's a very morbid subject matter, as you can see. Dead bodies laying there. Takes place during a very sensitive era, World War II and the Holocaust and such. But the word is, this is the rumor online right now. The word is the scene that Sony has reacted negatively to and is forcing them to change. And there could be more than one scene, and we don't know. We don't know the truth yet. But the word is you have to actually, there's a mini game. I shouldn't say mini game, because it's not a mini game. Like when I say mini game, I think of like WarioWare. There's a scene where you as the character need to give another character a facelift. It is a dead character. So by that I mean you literally have to cut their face off, like very interactively. Like it's like I said, like a mini game, like moving the knife bit by bit. And that is gruesome. I get it. It's yeah, it's not nice. But here's the thing. I will defend any artist, whether it be a developer, artist, whatever, their right to do what they want to do. Just the same way I would defend my ability to speak out about it or not support it if I choose to, right? Like I would never say you can't do this. Like, no, you can. You have the right to do what you want. It's freedom of speech. It's freedom of expression. But at the same time, I and everybody else reserves the right to say, that's too far. Like, I'm not going to buy this game. I'm not going to support this developer. I think this is in bad taste. Whatever. What's up, gamer? But that's how like a free market works, right? Everybody gets to form their own opinion, but you don't censor content. You don't censor the opinion. So I think this is a particularly bad move by Sony. I don't. Sony's been given a lot of bad looks over the past few years, to be honest. I don't know quite what message they're trying to send with this. Like, are they suddenly trying to say that they are more family friendly platform? You know, where are they coming from with this? And that's what's weird, is we haven't really heard from Sony. We have heard from the developer, but we don't know what's going on. But we know that Microsoft approved this game on Xbox and PC. And I think it's an odd move by Sony, like I said, and it's one that I'm opposed to. And what I think this is really gonna do, this has got people talking about this game, and whether the developer meant this to happen or not, I don't know. But now this game's getting a lot of attention, and I bet this game gets more support on Xbox and PC, because people will buy it simply to support it, to speak out against like censorship and that kind of thing. So in a roundabout way, I think this is going to have a net positive effect on this game, which is interesting. It's putting the game Martha is Dead in front of a lot more people. So on a strange situation, I think it's a bad move by Sony, potentially helping the game in the long run. I have no idea if this game will be good or not. I don't know a lot about the developer's past. I don't know a lot about this game at all, other than it's a horror game and it has morbid subject matter. But that's my anti-censorship talk of the day.